flying the plane unsupervised with packed plane, like like hundreds of
200 and some odd people.
And the passengers not knowing what's going on. They're there, but they're not going, because on this particular flight, the pilot they made an arrangement. The captain and the co-pilot, they make an arrangement, 20-minute rest between. Like doze off, and you get your doze off and doze. But they were going until, guess what? The two of them were sleeping for over an hour.
What?
Over an hour. And when they didn't see. So they told him, you can't do that. When I was a cadet and in the century, they told I would say, man, you gotta sleep with one eyes closed and one open.
Right.
I'm a rookie, so they're telling me that. I said, no, man, you do it, let me see. You do it first. He was like, man, listen, private. Do as I say and not as I do, because when I'm wrong, when I'm right, I'm right. And when I'm wrong, he said, when I'm wrong, I'm right. But when I'm right, I'm double right. So I have to just do it, and I was so stupid. I was dumb for that and trying to figure it. You can't then I was like, they rough you up. I left. I left. I was like, what? I'm
Pretty boy McCoy. Yeah, stay in the rough.
Yeah, he sleep. He get his chance to sleep. He slept with his two eyes and drawing snow. And then he telling me when I wake up, my turn come. Sleep with one eye open, man. You need to sleep with one eye open and close one. Take you for a puppy show, man. So that's what happened. And when I was 13 years.
Both of them were sleeping.
Yeah, they were sleeping. So they're saying we're asleep. They tried to disclose the airline. They didn't say the airline. Pilot unsupervised. So the both of them slept for over an hour. But something, the British airline, it has a real good record.
With
safety.
It
has a really good safety record. But that's what happened. Luckily, so the aviation authority, the relevant authority, are investigating it and trying to curtail. One of the main things they're looking at in these, because it's happening it's so prevalent, they're trying to cut down their hours. They're trying to cut down the pilots' hours flying on, because these long distance and stuff, they're like tired, they're like beat up, they like crashed like I crashed yesterday.
Yes. No amount of coffee can keep them awake, because some of them they're waiting for the planes to come in. So if they're sleeping in the towers and now they're riding the...
No, because they have certain amount of hours. Sometimes when they go, they return. Like,
they do a round trip.
Round trip.
Yeah.
So, it's kind of... Although they're sitting there and it's autopilot, a boring job is going to make you sick. It's autopilot duty work. So you doze off like a security. When I see the security, they stand up there. You ever see... I used to know the security man doing his job, stand up and sleeping. How could he stand? He stand up and sleeping. And dry snore. Stand up and sleep. You ever seen anybody? Yeah, it happens.
No, you can't. The body relaxes after a while.
Yeah, but you stand up. That's unique.
That's a gift.
Alright, in German, this thing in German, there's a firm in German that apologized. They apologize for the condom. For, they made this...
The what?
What? A firm apologizes for producing anti-immigrant condoms.
What's anti-immigrant condoms?
They're against immigrants. They don't like immigrants. The concern in Germany, what's going on now, is that they call them the hybrid, like the real citizens, and when the foreigners come, they contaminate. It's like a mixture. They don't want the melting pot thing,
Oh, they don't want coming over there making impregnating their women.
Yeah, because you're born a German. If you're not you go there and have a child, you're not a German.
Right. Oh, so they only want their kind.
So what? Yeah. So they try. This was like an extremist political group over there. So they have this they make the condom. It said the firm apologizes for producing condoms marked with offensive message that were used from the right. They call the far right party. That say this condom is for foreigners. For foreigners and non-immigrants, something like that. See, the German firm apologized for producing anti-immigrant condoms.
But why apologize for it if that's what you meant?
Because some of the leaders want to take it to say for an American, they would take it to Congress and stuff and that. So.
At least Obama didn't say it.
And it's in a black package too.
Oh, they only mean black people?
No, not black people.
Oh, don't get me started.
No, not black people.
No, not say something here.
So they kind of get.
So it doesn't matter if you're American, black, white, Portuguese. That's
where the population change and the demographics, basically. the demographic. So it's not really black. It's not really they say like only black.
Right.
You know. So yeah, immigrants are immigrants, no matter where you're from.
Oh, okay. So they don't want any deaf, dumb, blind, black, white, Puerto Rican, whatever. Mix up
no, the demographic of the population is changing in ethnicity. Yeah. So they kind of are nervous.
To have them come over there with tours.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I guess we don't want to go to nobody. We won't travel there. How about that?
It's nice. Don't get me wrong. It's a nice country. That's most vacation. There's no country that I would think that have the most vacation, and the rates they get good pay when they work.
It's cold there. Like what's in Germany?
Yeah,
what's really in Germany that I want?
Oh man, what in Germany? Wouldn't you drive a Beamer now?
The cars, maybe that's about it.
Yes, Germany.
What's the food like in Germany? We have to.
I think Germany, England and Germany is the top. Is one of the two tops in Europe. Germany, England. So they're making black boxes bearing this slogan for foreigners and certain Germans only. Oh. So that's the slogan in the box. Foreigners and certain Germans only.
Is Arnold Schwarzenegger German?
No. He's from some funny name thing there. Yeah. Austria, somewhere over there.
Yeah.
But I mean, yeah. So as I said, you work there. You pretty much work. You get a nice vacation. You get paid. The salary there is higher than the average. Other countries.
So it's a nice place to live. I'm gonna have to get a write up on Germany. See what's over there.
It's a nice place to live.
Besides the cars.
They're just scared. Fear. They don't want a melting pot. Too much of a melting pot like the United States and Jamaica and stuff.
Yeah.
So they have all right. Do you know that termite? Termite.
Oh, he's part German.
Yeah. CEO.
Well, that's what they don't want. They don't want any mix up.
Yeah. well, as I said, but we have a German in Jamaica, too, little German town in Jamaica.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, very German.
Real.
Yeah, because they said so.
Called Germantown. We have a Germantown in North Carolina, too.
Yeah, we're German. As a matter of fact, you'll be surprised. A lot of people don't know. Would be surprised. Oh, Jamaica is a melting pot because of the tourists. Most of the income come off tourism, and we have every nationality in that little island.
We have Chinese, Jamaican.
That's why our motto is out of many one people. You have you have people from everywhere in the world. Wow. In that little island. And
well, that's what Germany's avoiding.
Yeah, the people that come and they leave their seed, they sow seeds and they grow and
Bob Marley's sown a few. We have a couple of
so it's a little melting pot. Alright, termites. This headline is termite powerful weapon against extermination.
Where is this from?
You mean termites? You'll be surprised how exterminators cannot manage the termites.
Taking over?
Yeah, because the termites. The thing about termites, they take the poop.
What?
They take the poop and do it. The poop is very. They can't even find nothing to really eliminate the poops of the termites.
Ah.
So they build a house and thing of the poop. So the poop and they take it in, So it's very toxic and strong.
Well, they're always finding like uses for animals' poop. They have this.
Scientists trying to understand why destructive wood-eating termites are so resistant to effort to they confuse them. They are unusually prevalent and blah blah blah. Termites practice on building their nests out of their own feces.
Wow.
So termites building nests out of their own feces. Wow. So nothing wastes. They know, termites know how to recycle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I said. They always find uses for insects.
There's a thing they say like in Hawaii they will say like the termite took 9 years for a house to destroy a house completely. It said termites cause 40 billion worth of damage year worldwide, eating through wood and structures. $40 billion a year termite damage. They cause damage yearly.
So we have termite problems here in Florida? I don't think we have.
Oh yes, we have termite problems. Termite problem is basically everywhere. But I think
so. It's the poop that causes the damage.
They said they take it to build a nest.
Wow.
And the poop is real. What they said here, the poop is real. The poop is real. They said termite practice of building their nest out of their own feces. Force field that there's a Florida scientist now believe it's reason biological controls have failed to stop the pestilential.
Wow.
Yeah, they call it pestilential. You know, pestilent, right? So, hey, termites, we have to just live with them. We cannot utterly destroy, eliminate termites.
Until they find a use for termite poop.
Until they find a use for termite poop. But they can't find because termite use their own poop to make their nest.
But it's not what's destroying.
And that's really toxic. That's where they can't even find nothing to really stop the damages of it. What the termite.
So they hide inside the poop to when they're exterminating it, they survive it.
Take for instance the termite.
I have to make a termite poop suit for a nuclear
He said
attack.
by the time a house is infested,
interesting.
By the time a house is infested, the underground termite nest typically is 300 feet in diameter.
Wow.
So by the time you see a termite and you see it, you know what is 300 feet in diameter? They have that underground.
Wow.
So you're fighting a losing battle, Mr. Termite Man and Mr. Bugman. What they call him, Mr. Mr. Terminix. They're fighting a losing battle. As I said, the only thing curtail it. But hey, alright, they can't eliminate them. Because
light the house on fire and everything goes.
But the underground, the base, the underground is just like as we were talking last week about the fishing. You see the ice on top, but the fish underneath.
Oh yeah.
They're real comfortable, have comfortable temperature under there. That's why they break the ice to go on and fish.
Right.
That was from my son actually. Come on with that.
That
story. All right. So thief. A thief. You call it thief. Thief. I'm a Jamaican. Thief. So a thief caught. Thief caught and did.
Red-handed.
No, not red-handed. This thief was caught green-handedly. They didn't use the term red. And it's London. I mean, I would love to go to London to live, just to hang out for like a 6 months.
They have bad teeth. I'm not going to London.
Thief caught, this time it wasn't red-handedly. They were caught green-handedly. British police. What they do, the British police set up a trap. Like in California, they have those trap cars.
Bait cars.
Bait cars.
Yeah.
Did I say trap cars?
Yeah.
Okay, they have the bait cars. And they would stand off and observe who would go in the car. But what happened in England, they have a thing, they spray, when they go in the car, like the bait car is going.
They spray?
Yeah, the car spraying. Oh, check it out. Look at that. So he went in the car, as you can see.
I love it! Oh my God!
So he went in.
He looks like, you know those drummer...
yeah, that's right, the ultraviolet.
Blue Man Group.
Yeah, but he didn't know that him. So they watched him, so... As soon as he went in the car, he went in the store and stuff, stealing the car, the bait car, that thing was spray. And the stupid guy wanted to plead not guilty, but they showed him the picture. Hey man, look at you, you're green man. Oh, well, we're coming up another break. We'll come back with finish.
We have to come back to finish this story. This is hilarious.
Yeah, so he changing it instantly. He changing it, twinkling of an eye.
Black to green.
From black to green.
We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Oh my God.